Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On first and 10, Lawrence in trouble, and down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Taken at the 19. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion a tight end right. On 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
2nd down, Lawrence. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Motion man, sent right. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. First and 10. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. Oh, boy, they got to be careful there. That was dangerously close to a safety and 2 points for the defense. They do get it at the 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They face second down and 7. In motion now, it's Collins. Throwing on second down, Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So, one quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and 9. Bateman is the motion man. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Texans set to punt this one away. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now here's Lawrence. No nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. That is Jalen Carter, the Georgia product, barreling in for the sack.
This offense just continues to struggle to find any sort of rhythm. And now part of it is self-inflicted wounds, but the vast majority of their struggles has just been their inability to pass protect. You can't expect your quarterback to settle into the game and have any confidence operating out of the pocket when the second he hits his back foot, the play's over.
That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Texans 33-yard line.
Here's second and 9. To throw is Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Number one rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
Lawrence now on second down. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Jaguars.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
A second down throw for Stroud. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now, Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Stroud. He'll look deep, left sideline. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence. No one open. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. Bateman is the motion man. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Back to the air, it's Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. And the Jaguars will take over at their own 14-yard line.
I'm leaving here, bro, and getting a new controller, bro. I can't do it no more. I'm trying to spend no money on it, but every time I fucking drop back this shit, I can't even control my fucking quarterback or lead the passes. Shit is fucking AIDS.
begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. Whoa! Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Texans going to use the last of their timeouts here.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a tight end in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the safety, Tyke Smith.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Lawrence now. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
In motion comes Thomas. 2nd down, Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score, Jaguars 7, Texans nothing.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. Just that 1 touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the 3rd quarter begins. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will go all the way. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
Look, I think any time, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of a ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
They motion a receiver right. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Mitchell. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Well, a field goal would break the tie, but instead the offense stays out there. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this will pay off. It is caught. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Now here's Lawrence. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 33 yards. Lawrence now to throw on first down. He finds his tight end, Ingram. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapon.
And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Lawrence now on 2nd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go again with Mitchell. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll have more Thursday Night Football after this. A 2nd down throw for Stroud. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll get this up close to a first down as the tackle is made right at the midfield stripe.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground. And he is going to have a Texans first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
He'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. Here's Stroud. That one underneath to Mitchell. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You're going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame him.
He won't gain a lot of traction there. Down only to the 24. On second down, Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
A massive play here. Late, tie game, third down. Throwing is Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
The extra point is good. And the Texans have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
All right, let's go.
In motion comes Thomas. On first and 10, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now, 2nd and 4. Bateman is the motion man. They'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here at their own 6.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Here's 1st down. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On 1st down, Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. Oh, and he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. A 1st down there on a gain of 12.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the 1st down.
In motion comes Thomas. They'll run here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. The Texans going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout here as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this 4th quarter. They'll come up for 2nd and 9. In motion comes Thomas. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Good blocking to the 15. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 35 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Here is 1st and goal.
Hey, run!
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to win the game. So now, a big spot coming here. This one he's gotta have. This kick is good. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff game, the Thursday night opener of this regular season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say, so long from Jacksonville.